feels to buy the new Nissan. Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's getting our new Nissan Jeep. I forget which fucking Nissan this is at this point. This fucking knacker state as grass. There's the dealership over there. We're gonna get into our new Nissan for the boys. Woo! Only 14, bro, and we're in Nissan. Okay, there's a bunch of shit in my seat. Oh. Yeah, guys, I don't live here at all. I definitely didn't, drop out of college. But new Nissan, by the way. New Nissan, bro. We're in a sketchy boy estate. Look at this. It's like a thing that if you turn on all the lights.
Michael Schumacher, his son Mick will drive for the Haas team in Formula One next season. The 21-year-old has signed a multi-year contract and will partner Russian driver Nikita Mazepin.
Thank you very much for that, Stephen Doyle. We'll be getting to the issue of the rollout of vaccinations. If they're getting them not just in Britain but in Northern Ireland, when are we going to get ours? That's after the traffic with Esther Wardano.
Today FM, traffic and travel.
Thank you, Matt. Now, in Kerry, traffic is still very heavy on the N22 northbound heading into Farnford Authority.
I woke up those guys.
Classic Christmas hit with West End Shopping Park.
That was pretty loud.
Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Sorry, that was pretty loud.
WestEnd.ie.
Classic hits. Let's go, girls.
I'm feeling all white.
Come on, boo, give me a kiss, come on. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we dream with it in the fold with the goatees. Oh, must be the money. If you wanna go and get on me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, I feel this way. Must be the money. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we dream with it in the fold with the goatees. Oh, why do I live this way? Must be the money. 5 hits in a row on Dublin's hit music station.
FM 104.
Thief in the night came, took everything he gave.
fucking start pissing off the neighbors.
Ladies, remembering love we made in the summer.
Listen to this.
But I think of the things that it taught me. Learned that there's beauty I can't keep. Learned that there's demons in stories. Letting her down, no, I won't be. Whenever she's calling, she'll call me. Angry and seething as our sea. Souls and cathedrals and one free. I promise you smile of a memory. Stop smiling like the whole way home. Yeah, you feel like something you were missing. To all my friends, you'll find your way. Some summer night, I hope I see you again. All my friends, I'd love to stay. Some summer night, I hope I see you again.
German community. Oh my god. It's 5 o'clock right now.
Dream the best. Got on the lucky one. Came in like 10 to 1. I've got a feeling was years for me. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars, big as bars, they got rivers of gold. With the windows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. When the band finished playing, they held on for more. And now she was singing, all just they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. From morning to the end, like pretty close.
For Christmas Day. Do 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 all the squirrels. Not even that late. It's like fucking 5 o'clock, and it looks like it's fucking 2 o'clock in the night. Oh. The people have just arrived at their house. This is age 47.
Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I shouldn't run. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop. I'm feeling nothing about it.
Here's our private driver. She's a fat, ugly bitch! Woo!
Would be listened, and indeed that is the case in a lot of places. The M7, for example, is fine now, and the M11. Now I just double checked with the driver's statement.
Oh, you got the lights all lit up. How do you do that? You always get the lights lit up.
I think it just happens automatically.
Yeah, it's so pretty though. It looks like a drag race maybe, like something out of the future. All lit up.
That's my cockpit in the airport.
Oh yeah, it does look like an airport thing. Go for the drive, Karen. This thing's on for some reason.
Oh, look at the pictures of Santi on the wall.
Yeah, I was looking nothing miles away.
That's brilliant. The school. Wow, that's
Oh
lovely.
my god, on the wall. Wow, how's this put up? Is that like a projector?
Just the,
Oh my
I
god.
forgot they left it on.
Look at Tesco. Oh
actually
my
brilliant,
god. Tesco with their 200 billion. Have we doing well? Hey, you want to listen to some music?
Oh, Christmas FM. Try and find it there for me, will you?
You want Christmas FM?
What do you think about that read right for school, Mark?
For one, Colin Burke said that the treat was disappointing, but he felt that Deputy Stanley Nielsen
Oh no, pretty good, I guess.
and also include whether
You like this one, right? Do you like this one?
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you like it though?
Yeah.
Guess you don't like it.
I said yeah. I guess you don't
I
like
know,
it.
sometimes
It's either yes or no.
sometimes women say certain things.
No, you're just presuming.
Yeah, I'm assuming because you sometimes do that. Very unpredictable.
You must have loads of experience of women now, do you? What was Clive saying today?
Oh, the music kind of shit. Wait, what was that? I don't know. He's kind of weird. I was playing on this Xbox for a bit. He had like a bunch of shit cars, so I got him a Lamborghini. The Xbox controls and they were terrible.
Were they? Do you not want an Xbox now?
No, for the game's controls. See, sometimes games have certain controls. Like walk for one game might be different from another game.
Oh, I know what you mean. You'll get used to all that.
Oh yeah, it's easy to. But like just being able to get a Ferrari instantly for him.
Is Xbox better than PlayStation?
Yeah, it actually is. But in my opinion, PC's the best.
Ah, very expensive.
Keyboard control. No, but the keyboard controls. The thing with PlayStation is they don't let you use keyboard for certain games. Most pros will all use PC. Have you known that?
Yeah, but they've got big high-end.
No. It's just their keyboard and everything.
Then you need a graphics
Keyboards are
monitor.
so
Then
basic.
you need a graphics
No,
monitor.
it's the keyboard and mouse. The
It's not.
keyboard and mouse is so basic. It's so good. The controllers are just, I find them so bad. See, with controllers you need to press special buttons and everything. With a keyboard you just press one thing and it moves to your character. This you need to like hold it down and everything. It's a pain in the arse. No, you don't. That's not good people smashing. You don't understand. You don't understand how great keyboards are. You know how easy it is for your fingers and everything. That's why pros use them, because you have different keys for everything. And that's why certain games you need keyboards for, because you need special controls and everything. Isn't that pretty cool? Like the mouse and everything, it's so clever. And then with like PlayStation and Xbox, it's all these big lumps of plastic in your hand, basically. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just people. It annoys me that people with so much money choose a PlayStation over a computer.
People can't afford a computer.
No, but
Computers start
but
at
the problem is,
1,000.
let's say they get like, let's say for some reason they get like a grand or something. Now they got a load of money and they have the option, to get a gaming computer. They're like, no, I want to stick with a PlayStation. It's just like, but the computers are better. They're better.
I don't think so. I think the Xbox is better.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
Well, for your age,
If you were to put PlayStation, it would be a very cheap computer. You're getting mixed up here. You see, consoles are like an exception, right?
you want the PC for gaming.
So
Consoles
when they
are
made
proper
when they made
for
when they
games.
made
They're powerful.
no PCs are
You have to get a very high-end graphics card for the desktop.
no. The thing is, Karen, the idea of a console is a really
I
cheap,
rang about them
really
today.
cheap, up to standards computer. The thing is with gaming computers is you're going over standards. You're
That's why
getting
they're over 1,000.
they can be. It's completely up to you. It's what you want to buy. You need to do
But
it.
you're going to be pitted off with one that's under 1,000, and then you're going to say this is worth.
Oh no! I'll be piddled off if it's like not worth the money you're paying for. Well, it wouldn't be worth the money you're paying for.
I've rang them today about, and they said there's 1,000. And anyway, I'm not paying 1,000 for something for you.
Sure,
Start
but
saving
can you
up,
at least
because
give
I
me
need
a
the money
decent
towards it.
computer? Like, please, I beg.
Colin, I told Colin what you were doing, like with the movies, and he says, Karen, that's.
What
you know,
movies?
he's
What are you
whenever
talking
you were
about?
using your popcorn movies
Yeah.
to set up a company, and you're going to put them.
No, I wasn't saying a company. What I do is download those movies. They were like 1 megabyte.
Yeah, but that's why the PC got clogged.
No, it wasn't even a megabyte. It was like 30 gigabytes or whatever.
Right.
Mini megabytes.
Anyway,
Those
it's illegal
that's the
to
same
do
as
that,
Netflix.
And if you get caught,
It's not
somebody
illegal.
threw out their coffee out
It's-
the fucking window at our car.
Who?
He did.
When?
This fucker.
Who cares? They're knackers. I had it recorded. Yeah. I told you. Of course, we can go over the footage and show the police or whatever.
Let's show the police.
Huh? You're very funny.
I'm in the car. I got it washed. Somebody goes and throws it.
Yeah, but that guy works for a
How
beer
bad is
company. He worked for a beer company and drives around a van every day. Right.
Beer.
Right. Well, you didn't understand it. Those kind of people who are standard for their living end up like that, driving vans around. Not even selling beer, selling beer to beer shops like O'Neill's for less than 1% of less than 1% of what the business makes. Could you imagine that? Yeah. He has no hair. Wears a big hooded jacket around him. Sits there all day. Doesn't have a wife. Just sits there. Doesn't care. Terrible standard for living. I mean, coffee is terrible to drink. It's like, even coffee's like cheaper than tea. No, because a lot of poor people drink coffee over tea. Yeah. Then how come the British had a giant war over tea instead of coffee?
Coffee's only food.
No.
T is for the rich.
Yeah, T is for the rich. T's a much higher
In
standard.
history.
Oh
He
no.
didn't come over
No,
the
no.
world very long.
T still at a very high standard.
Mark, are you going to any mass in school?
What? Maths?
Maths.
Yes. Pray for Granny.
Pray for us too.
Pray
Pray
for
that you guys.
you can't pray for every. If you go up and beg for God and you involve your entire life around God, you're gonna become
He's
some
gone. Start praying for
crazy
God and
person.
Jim and yourself.
If you think that
God protect me
if you
and
think
my
God's
mum
gonna
and
save every single person in the world and make them live forever, that's delusion. That's what I say about over believing in God. You shouldn't do that.
I don't want to live forever.
What there always should be like a standard that you just believe in God.
Oh my God, they knocked down 2 houses.
It's like you're saying that karma is a real thing. Karma's not a real thing. It's not. Humans definitely came from evolution, because monkeys are different species. It's like people walking across that. There's traffic lights. Oh my God, that guy's not even from Ireland. He's Mexican. He was.
So,
He was.
he just looks as he could be Irish.
Well, I just said he was Mexican.
people
I said there's
don't know the
nothing wrong with being Mexican. I said, oh my God, he's
What if you met a
Mexican.
beautiful, the nicest, kindest Chinese girl? And she was mad about you, and she was just adorable, and I loved her, and you loved her, and everybody loved her,
What?
and she was fantastic. And then you had babies,
Ah,
and they were your little precious little.
yeah.
Mark
You know who did that?
You'd
You
love
know
them.
who did that? Can you guess?
Loads of people,
Mark Zuckerberg.
right?
He's an Asian
You'd
wife.
love that.
Yes,
you
I
don't want anybody
I know.
saying, "Oh, go back to China."
I wouldn't
they're
say
your
that.
children who were born
I've
here.
never gone up to a Chinese person and said
hope
that.
not.
You are completely racist by saying this.
No, I would never say that.
I never said. All I said is he's Mexican, and I find that I don't find that racist. I find it.
Like, you can't
I say I also say it in a humorous way, saying he's Mexican is like him crossing the border. He's dry. First of all, he's being an idiot walking in the middle of the road. You see, now you get it.
I do.
Like, even though I know you shouldn't get it, and you're very racist to get it. Well, anyway, the point is, it's I hate people who do that. I've built that up. Every time I drive past, some idiot or some stupid woman is just in the middle of the road. Some 23-year-old
Dad, what are you going to tell Daddy?
lady. I don't care. He says sports is good for your body and that
Yeah.
stuff. And he's a
Even
fast.
Clive said.
He's so fast.
Clive, they do.
Look, I don't know if you married him when he was doing sports, but now he doesn't do sports.
Come here.
Right, he doesn't do anything.
Clive's group there, they do a lot of
He
outdoor
thinks
activities.
he
and
thinks
fun
cycling.
things.
I don't care. I'm not doing pedo Clive's climb the tree for the day. I'm not doing that. Look, if you really want to know my opinion on sports, I'm great at it, right? I think all sports is good. I think people should probably, if they want to, they should do it. I don't think the sports is a vital thing you need to do. I don't think it's like, oh, you're gonna make friends out of sports and that kind of thing. I think sports, if you want to do it, you can do it. Right?
What's your opinion on Clive?
I don't know. Whatever makes people now. Whatever makes people money, they'll do it. Like, I don't know. I think it's a cool job what he does, but I don't know. Well, I say one thing to myself, like, oh, of all the jackasses in the world, you can find him doing this. You can say that. Do you get that saying? You probably don't.
Say it again, slowly.
And of all the jackasses in the world, you can find him doing this. What I mean is, of all the workers that could be sitting there at the bus stop complaining about things and all that kind of thing, of all the old ladies at the library, you can find that kind of guy, which is good. Do you get that? You can find those great people. You can find, yeah. Well, another thing I've noticed is there's been a lot of immigration into Ireland.
Yes,
I say, but I only make it as a point that when there's a great economy, there's great immigration. And when I mean great immigration is huge immigration. I don't mean like immigration is a good thing. I mean there's a huge immigration. Now the reason why a lot of people say, like myself, that immigration is a good thing is because of France. France is so much immigration. You know, France is like one of the biggest immigration ever.
You help me get the back garden.
For people going to the UK, and the UK makes this a huge deal. That's why it's so famous for its immigration. And a lot of terrorist attacks happen in France. I think it has some of the biggest terrorist attacks in the world. France for a day was controlled by terrorists, something like that. Yep. So that's the video.